you. New tonight in Stephenson County, board members met to discuss a resolution centered around the migrant crisis. But it's not the first time it's been a topic of discussion. In January, the board met to approve a resolution that would require a permitting process for possible arrival of migrant buses. But that ended up not moving forward. As the board chairman said, there was not enough discussion to vote. Since then, some constituents and county leaders expressed their concern about the stress undocumented migrants would have on county resources. This comes after several state-line counties have held conversations on how to handle the migrant crisis. City of DeKalb passed its own ordinance back in January, and last week, Winnebago County held a discussion on the county's response to the possibility of more asylum seekers arriving. Our Samantha Soto is with us tonight with more on that committee meeting as migrant talks continue once again. Sam, tell us, what are you learning?
Now, Brittany, tonight a new resolution was brought up that ultimately passed in committee 4-1 in the Administration and Legal Affairs Committee, but not without some heated discussion first. A resolution declaring Stephenson County a non-sanctuary county and prioritizing its legal citizens passed Wednesday's committee in a 4-1 vote.
We as a county need to make sure that we're taking care of our legal residents first.
The resolution lays out how immigration is controlled from the Constitution to the state level.
It's been completely mishandled from the federal level down to the state level, and we just do not have the capacity to fund the mandates that are coming from the state of Illinois.
Although County Board member Steve Frick supports the resolution, he fears certain legal wording would jeopardize future state funding.
Because I think those areas that we put in there could be detrimental to us as a county if we want to do business with our state.
But board member Brooke Deininger believes having those points laid out are necessary.
There are names that are attached to the reason that we are going through what we are going through.
The one no vote coming from board member Adam Modero.
The more we name selected specific people, specific locations, the more this has the appearance of a political stunt rather than something productive, something we would legitimately like to implement.
Kevin Lamb has been living in Stephenson County most of his life. He thinks the migrant resolution contradicts the picture the county is trying to portray.
They've just passed this strategic plan for Stephenson County saying that we want to be a welcoming county, that we want to be open and want families and people to move here, to travel here, to tour here. Do they want to amend that to say that we only meant white people? What do they mean by this?
That resolution will now go to full board for approval next Thursday night before becoming official. Brittany.
Sam, thank you for that update.